Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to review a game called Deadside. It's a survival game and we are going to start with the main points about character customization. The character customization in Deadside allows you for a total of 7 main faces and a single body type, and the vast majority of facial options being a variation of the base white male model. In short, this game is going to be adding more customization in the future, but this is it for now on the last update. And now they are focusing on vehicle system and more other things because the game is missing and lacking at the moment. Let's go for the Deadside questions frequently asked. Are developers are active? Yes, Bad Pixel has been rather cautious when it comes to growing the team. As a result, Deadside development have gone through periods of stagnation, where very little content was released. Thankfully, these days they are very active and they are behind the community and they are looking forward to create the best gameplay and lead out for impressive roadmap for 2022. Each includes a technical and quality of life improvements, but substantial content updates including a long-awaited vehicle system, which we really need, and a comprehensive weapon system overall. It's very good, the weapon system at the moment, and they are inserting new weapons as well. It's very nice. You find a lot of majority of weapons in the game, which was and is still the best at the moment. Is Deadside is dead? Deadside is not dead. The vast majority of nearly 700 servers are active, with players bases congregating their handful of official and unofficial servers. Another question: does Deadside have a group finder or matching? Not at the moment. Deadside doesn't offer any form of matchmaking. However, you can add a player to a group or a squad where you don't shoot each other. However, you shoot other players and you play together as one team until you get out of the server. Once you get out of the server, the squad has been reset and you have to meet each other again, maybe through Discord or anything, so you can meet again and create the squad again. How is the community like in Deadside? Deadside community is pretty decent for its engineer. When playing on multiple server, I was impressed by the community spirit and activity of chat channels. While there are plenty of toxicity, it's as any other game to be found on one more active servers. There was a lot of friendly chat in PvE servers and PvE events, and they are willing to help and trade and so on. I found a lot about that, but however, there are a lot of toxicity on PvP servers, and players would shoot you on sight. So you don't have an ability to even be friendly with them. Does Deadside have a cash shop? No, Deadside doesn't have a cash or add cash shop or in-game purchases of the kind. However, it has money in the game, so you can buy stuff and things like that, and you can sell even weapons. Can I play Deadside with a controller on PC? Deadside right now does not offer an official support for controller. However, the third-party softwares achieve the same. Actually, I have tried my controller, the PS4 and the PS5 controllers on my PC, and they are working very fine. And you can lean, you can do everything with the controller. So I think this is working, but it's not an official support. Is there any mature content? Well, There's no mature content in the game, however, the Deadside revolves around killing other players and NPCs to steal their belongings. And some of the players will not act um well when you're stealing their belongings, and they won't like their loot being taken. So I wouldn't ask for children to join this game, because this game is not very good in with toxic players. You won't meet a good guy who tell you, "Oh, okay, take my bags and loot, and you can leave. Feel free. Thank you for killing me." For sure not, and they might act anger, and you won't like it anyway. And it's I think this is doesn't have a good reaction on kids, so I wouldn't recommend it for younger than 18 years old. My final verdict for this game is this side is a decent game, and it has the ability for you to fight landers who own the land and military bases and having the best gear ever. However, it's not like Daisy and Scum. You are fighting with it's a survival game, and it's very hard to survive there. You can get diseases and so on. And this side you don't get any kind of disease. It's not so survival at the moment. They are willing to add more in the game. As in the past system, the food was not able to find. You find the food everywhere. Now it's you have to find food. You have to find medicines. You have to even create an adrenaline shots for your while fighting or anything like that with medicine. So it's now more survival than before, and they are willing to change the game more to make it fighting than Daisy. Some players found the ability of Daisy to fighting and zombies is not so real, so they would frankly move to that side. As that side, you're fighting with NPCs who are owning their lands. You will find even an owner of houses who are fighting you because they own the house and they don't want you to steal their loot and food and so on. So it's not only about the landers, but also there are people who are owning their houses and they are like family and so on, and they are mostly having shotguns and they would shoot you on sight, so they don't want you to loot this stuff. You would find the game interesting, but for me, in the first PvP server, within 5 minutes of spawning, I had looted a pistol and killed 3 bots and fully geared players, and found myself flush with cash, top-end gear, and 2 modified special weapons, enough ammo to conduct a small war. So I would tell you this game is very good for you to enjoy the first moments of it until they add more content to the game. However, at the moment, it's a right now version, the game is good, but you want to stay more than 2 hours or more after you create your base. You don't have much to do in the game unless you are having your own squad to fight together and have your game in a good way. If you go with friends in the game, it's very good. Even in PvP and PvE servers, you are going to enjoy every moment because you are fighting epic military bases and tier 3, since there are 3 tiers, tier 1 and tier 2 and tier 3 and epic, and there are cash drops, and there are more things you need to fight with a squad so you can be able to achieve the best of the game at the moment. Until later they were going to add more content, so we are going to enjoy it according to the roadmap. Within the new time of the game, like until it's established the next update, I'm going to start my first series in the game, so you need to subscribe and like so I can see that you would like to see more about the game. I will play it with you and show you how the game is in the PvE server or the PvP server, so you will be aware of everything. And Right now, if you ask me if it's worth to buy or not, I would tell you you should buy it at least on the discount days, so you can receive like what you have had on the game, like what you pay for. Every cent you pay on discount, it's really worth it. And even the supporter pack with it will be worth it within the discount days. Thank you for joining the channel, and I would like you to subscribe and like if you like and want to see more content about Deadside.